While delivering the 108th inaugural lecture of the Ambrose Alli University, Ekpoma, titled Exploration and Exploitation of Energy Resources, Implication for Man and the Earth, erudite Professor of Energy and Power Engineering, Osadolor Odia, said there should be a deliberate and organized tree planting of at least 1 billion trees every 10 years in originally forested areas to attempt to push the Earth back to position.
There should be deliberate, organized tree planting, targeted at planting about 1,261,440,000 trees every year for the next 10 years in originally forested areas. The aim is to attempt to push the earth back to position. B. More researches must be encouraged in the areas of energy processing and utilization. More efficient burners, heat exchangers, and other energy transfer facilities to be further designed to use energy more economically.
According to Professor Odia, even though modern life depends on energy to survive, the exploration, exploitation, conversion and use of this energy has adversely impacted the environment, and as such concerted efforts must be put up in the area of research in renewable energy resources, scientifically modified combustion process, and enhancing the efficiency of both photovoltaic and thermal solar collectors.
Solar energy is a beautiful source of energy also. But again, you know that solar energy will be available in the day and when there is sun. When there is cloud, no solar energy. So that is the problem there. Now there are two types of energy that we can get from solar: the thermal and the light, which is the photovoltaic. Now the photovoltaic has been developed in the world, but the thermal is still very poorly developed. But we need the both, and I think that I recommended the world research should be enhanced in developing both the photovoltaic and the thermal collectors, so that we can anchor on solar energy, because the energy from the sun is massive. It can supply all the energy needs of the world for a very long time to come. Now, hydro is already limited. It's already limited, and the nations like Nigeria should buy out of hydro. Now, our country, the amount of energy that we have in Nigeria, that we are producing in Nigeria, is certainly not enough for development. So Nigeria must invest in energy massively. We must invest in generation. We must enhance transmission and, of course, distribution.
Vice Chancellor of the Ambrose Alli University, Ekpoma, Professor Asoma Adagbonyi, and other guests at the lecture stressed the need to preserve and conserve the environment as spelled out by Professor Odia in his lecture, while also advising government to take its recommendations seriously to save the earth from the threat of annihilation.
The exploitation, exploration, conversion, and use of energy come with effects that impact humans and the environment in one way or the other. If left unchecked, humans and the environment can be seriously threatened.
We are trying to destroy ourselves, and something needs to be done immediately, and that's what we call global warming and all that. With all these, I think it was a wonderful lecture, and I took much away.
If this lecture can get to the federal government for them to take the recommendations that he has made, because without light, there is no country. Without energy, there is no nation.
The 108th inaugural lecture by Professor Odia makes it the 7th so far delivered by other professors in the Faculty of Engineering and 5th in the Department of Mechanical Engineering of the Ambrose Alli University, Ekpoma. Osikwe Mesadu, AIT News, Benin.